I'm a simple girl. I saw a hot guy in the thumbnail, I clicked. So guys, my name is Only Fox. Welcome to my channel, and today we have the date announcement teaser of the Sandman. I have absolutely no idea what that is. I just saw a hot guy. I was like, okay, those are some cheekbones. Sharp enough to cut straight through a girl's heart. And they did. So I clicked. And I understood not much of it, so I decided to do a little backstory check. I'm gonna look it up, and then we're gonna rewatch the date announcement teaser, and let's see if I am able to grab onto more things this time. So I looked up the Sandman on Wikipedia, and
Wikipedia? You're using Wikipedia as your source of information?
basically it is a comic book written by Neil Gaiman and published by DC Comics. Okay. So we have the main character of the Sandman is Dream, also known as Morpheus and other names, who is one of the seven Endless. Is it like an immortal or something? The other Endless are Destiny, Death, Despair, Desire, Delirium, or formerly Delight and Destruction. Is it like the seven deadly sins? Or like the seven different kinds of devils, or the gods of Egypt, Horus, Isis, Set. They come in a set, all of them do. Okay, so the Sandman's main character is the Lord of Dreaming. He was at the start of the series captured by an occult ritual and held prisoner for 70 years. Not a lot for someone who's endless. So he escapes in the modern day, and after avenging himself upon his captors, sets about rebuilding his kingdom, which has fallen into despair in his absence. Okay, that's some basic information. I think we can rewatch the date announcement now. Hopefully we'll understand more now.
Tonight, we will achieve what no one has even attempted. We will summon and imprison death.
Here, dogs.
I give you a coin made from a stone.
Here, dogs.
And I give you a feather
Here, dogs.
pulled from an angel's wing.
Here, dogs.
And I give you the blood from my veins. We summon you together! Come!
Death has family, desire, destiny, despair.
Which one have I got?
Dream. You're gonna need all the help you can get.
I mean, the only Lannister I like is a part of this, so I'm looking forward to this. This teaser reminds me of the Red Pyramid. I don't know if there's a movie about it, but there's definitely a book. So there are so many similarities between the two. So in the Red Pyramid, Julius Cain releases the Egyptian gods, a set of Egyptian gods, 5 of them. And here they are releasing the Endless, something no one has ever done before. Same in the Red Pyramid, nobody had done that before either. There's that. And in the Red Pyramid, they were trying to release Osiris, and yet the one that came to him was Set. So here the guy was like, okay, which one are you? Despair, Desire, which one are you? And it turned out to be Dream. There is that. Then there was the feather. I thought it was the feather, the one that they use in hell to measure your sins, but it was a feather from an angel's wings. So that's cool, that's different. Moving away from the Red Pyramid, I personally did not like the shooting. It looks rather old, to be honest. It does not look like that's something that's shot in like 2020 or 2021. It looks like something that's like 10 years old. The dialogue delivery, the shooting, the striking of the light, everything seemed rather old, but you know, it's just a little clip. Maybe the rest of it is better, but Netflix has made these kind of mistakes before with like Jupiter's Legacy. They spent $200 million on that series, and the CGI was just so bad, the costumes were bad, and then they canceled the show on a cliffhanger. I don't know what Netflix is up to, seriously. So I really hope that that overall, you know, delivery of this movie or series is better. The CGI is better, and it looks something that is shot like in 2020. I'm not saying that it should look modern. I'm saying the technology used to make this should look modern. The quality should be modern. So I kind of like didn't see that there, but I do like the actors chosen, because I'm, you know, the guy playing Dream, he does look like someone who is like really angry and like someone who's been captured for 70 years. So that's pretty great point. And that's I think I'm gonna have to do more research on this, like come to know the Endless more, or maybe I can like just watch the series and they will provide enough background story. So I don't know for sure. And also the dialogue where he said, "I give you blood," and then they showed sand, and I was like, what? But then they did show the blood. It's good that you showed the sand, because it's the Sandman after all. So I also need to check why it's called a Sandman when, you know, what's the connection of sand? And I don't think Sandman was one of Dream's names mentioned on Wikipedia, but then again, I use Wikipedia. My God, I'm like so lost right now. Overall, it looks really interesting, mostly because of Lord Tywin. I'm just like a big fan of him. He was the only Lannister I liked. And my brother tells me that like, as we will proceed into the series, I will come to like Jaime Lannister. And I'm like, seriously? Of all people, I will fall to the level of Jaime Lannister. You've got to be kidding me. I only like Tywin Lannister. The rest of the Lannisters, like, I can't stand. And also Tyrion. He's also fine. Not the best, but fine. Or maybe, you know, I've only watched like 2 seasons yet, so I don't know them well enough. So that was it for this video. Please let me know in the comments some basic things that I should know before watching the series. Every time I upload a video, I'm like, you guys are gonna attack me, but you're all so helpful into introducing me to new movies and series and just giving me the basic points. Like, how do you guys do that? Like, if you ask me to give you a little summary of a movie or a series that I have watched, I don't think I'll be able to do it, but you guys are really great at it. So let me know some basic points. And subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. And also check out my edits channel. It's at LNFedits, and my Instagram at LNF_Fox. I'm the only other Fox in this world, and I think my most favorite scenes from Game of Thrones are definitely the ones of Arya Stark and Lord Tywin. Just like, they were just so amazing. He was like, "That is a girl, you idiot." And then she knew how to read, and it was just like, their scenes were pretty amazing. And personally, I also really like the Faceless Assassin. I think that's what he was called. Like, every single scene of Arya Stark, every person who interacted with her, they're all really amazing. And the most heartbreaking scene was definitely the one where Ned Stark died. It was just so sad. Because when they released the posters for season 8, I thought he's gonna be alive till season 8. My God, why did they have a poster of him when he wasn't even alive? So I like knew for sure. I was around placing bets that Ned is gonna be sitting on the Iron Throne, and then he died. Even when like the Hound was holding the sword up, I was like, no, he's not gonna die. He was around in season 8, but then he died, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? So yeah, that's it. I think I should rewatch Game of Thrones. I haven't watched it for like a year. I stopped watching after season 2, after Ned died. I just like could not keep my together. Just okay, bye.
Baby, please just tell me if